Hey everyone, this is Rich with PicoPros.com. I'm here with the AAXA Technologies ST200 LED Pico projector. In this video, I just want to quickly go over some of the menu items that are available from this projector. If you're familiar with the AAXA Technologies projectors, it would be very familiar to you. The AAXA has a very standard menu system, so if you've used one before, you'll feel right at home. But for anybody else that doesn't know the menu system, I'll just go over some of the stuff that you can do through the projector itself. So there's a videos icon on the top left. Now if you go into that menu item, you can actually choose to load movies off a thumb drive or a micro SD card. So if you haven't seen the unboxing video where we go over the device, there's a couple ports, so you could plug in a thumb drive or a SD memory card if you have your content loaded on there. Now for a movie, I believe it's MP4s. I don't know what right now I don't know what other file formats are available, but I'll check them out. And you can play your videos right off the projector, so that would be pretty cool. There is not an internal hard drive on this projector, so you can't store anything on the projector. You do need to rely on your external hard disk space. Now on the bottom left, there is an icon for photos. Again, you choose thumb drive or SD slot, and it will display a slideshow of your photos. There's also an option for the music up in the middle on the top, so you could play music through here. I believe it's MP3s, and for photos, probably JPEGs, bitmaps, PNGs, normal formats. Now there's an icon on the bottom in the middle. I haven't used this too many times, but I believe this is for like Word documents. So you could look at Word documents. Haven't used it too much, so I have to assume that's for that. We also have on the bottom left, bottom right, we have an option to view your external video content using the yellow composite in the RCA jacks, HDMI wire, or a VGA wire. And then in the last setting on the top right is a gear icon. That will bring you to a lot of different settings that you can change about the projector. What will happen is if you go into that menu and you don't do anything, it times out and it brings you back. So that's why I'm getting back into this menu. So we kind of have to do this a little quick. It doesn't give you a lot of time to make a selection through here. So if you notice, and I'm going to go click up and down just so it doesn't time out on me. On the bottom of this screen here, there are 4 icons. Now the first one on the left is your picture settings. So these are your picture settings. You have picture mode standard, which will actually be just a generic picture setting. You have movie, user, so you can adjust the contrast, the brightness, the color, the sharpness, and the tint. And there are some presets. Okay. So if we get out of that, there's color mode, so you can do a warm, a cool color, and you can customize that. And I do have to say that the menu system, even if I hit the back button on the remote control, brings me back to the main screen. So it does take some getting used to. Slideshow time, so when you're showing pictures. Projection, so if you had a rear projection, front projection, that type of thing. Aspect ratio, you could customize that if you'd like. And that's about it for that. Now if I go to the next icon that's on the bottom, that's going to be the sound settings. So you have, I'm sorry, the menu definitely is cumbersome. So you have some sound settings, right? So you have sound mode, you can adjust your treble or bass. All right. You can adjust your balance. So if you had an external sound system, this would actually be pretty useful. I believe there's only one speaker on the projector. So I don't think balance really plays into the onboard sound. Auto volume, surround sound. Now there's some sleep timers. auto sleep, stuff like that. So it'll shut. You could play a video, have it shut off automatically. There's also the last icon at the bottom is your English, your language settings. Reset it, and that type of thing. I wonder if this setting is for the menu. So if I don't do anything for 9 seconds. Okay, so you can change the menu timeout. I'm actually gonna, you could turn it off. Okay, so that makes life a lot easier. Okay, and those are the settings that are in the menu for the AAXA Technologies ST200. If you have any questions, reach out to AAXA. Their website's aaxatech.com. You could always give us a question, or ask us a question if you'd like through the comments below. You could always reach me at rich@picopros.com. And that's about it for this video. Again, this is the AAXA Technologies ST200 LED Pico projector. Thanks for watching.